When making a big lifestyle change, two of the most powerful allies are clarity and accountability. And one way to get both of those is by keeping a food journal. And a food journal doesn't have to be a hard, complicated thing. You can keep it as simple as you want, but the goal is to write down every day everything you eat and how it made you feel. How you felt right after eating it, how you felt while you were eating it, maybe how you felt a couple hours later, so that you can learn, so you can get clarity about what food choices serve you and what food choices don't. It's also great when you look back after a few months and you can see the progress you've made. So that's clarity. The second part is accountability. And a food journal will hold you accountable because at certain points in the day you might reach for something and say, well, I'm just going to eat this, and there's not going to be any consequence. And you know you shouldn't, but you're going to do it anyway. But if you're thinking in the back of your mind, I'm going to have to write this down, experience shows that you may not do it because you're holding yourself accountable to something you don't want to see in a permanent record. So how do you keep a food journal? It's however you would keep any sort of a journal. You can open a Word document on your computer. You can buy a marble notebook for a couple of bucks at an office supply store. Sometimes it's great to use handwriting. It really makes a visceral connection. You can get an app like MyFitnessPal and you do it on your phone or on your desktop. You can also download a sheet, a form, that there's a link below this video where you can get it. It's a great form. I'm not crazy about most of the recipes on the site, so ignore all the paleo advice, but you can go there and grab the form and print it out, and that might be an easy way to give you a template. Even if you want to use a notebook or a computer, the form might be helpful in showing you an easy way to do it. So start doing that now. Don't spend more than really 2 minutes a day journaling. You don't have to write down how many peas you ate. But for example, if you ate, lentil soup, piece of whole grain bread, and a salad with a sesame tahini dressing, that's all you need to write down. And then later on, you can write down how did it make you feel. I was hungry and scattered before, but then I felt grounded and warm. Or I ate this and all of a sudden I got sleepy. Or I had a snack and 2 hours later I was jonesing for another snack. And by noticing these patterns, you feed the information into your subconscious and it starts making better choices without you even having to do it intentionally.